everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am here with my third week of my December daily, and I am starting off with this beautiful picture of my dinner. I wanted to document the fact that me and Miguel actually cook dinner every single night with each other. Well, I should say weekdays, and that never gets documented. So I thought I'd take the opportunity for the 14th being a Monday to show a lovely home cooked meal, and that it was Sunday football with the Dolphins. And I also have that last bottom tag. It's a screenshot of the Paper Issues design team call that I also applied for. And actually, this month I think I've applied to 3 design teams. So cross your fingers for me that maybe I'll make one of the teams for the upcoming term. And the paper is used is Heidi Swaps from Oh What Fun. The tag is from My Mind's Eye Market Street. And the little die cut pieces too are also from the same collection. And I decided to make that pocket also into a shaker one. So you'll see me add some glitter and some sequins. And I do seal it up with my fuse tool off camera so I don't bore you with that. That wood veneer is from Evalicious, from an old kit that I had sitting around in my stash that I glue on the outside of the pocket. And these little vellum, no, it's not vellum, it's acetate, are from Heidi Swap as well. And I do my journaling right over the bold stripe of that card, and simply telling the story of what I just shared with you about the design teams and my lovely dinners that we make every night. There. Now, this is a scrap piece of paper. You saw me use it last week. It's mixed media that I used for a layout that I actually did not end up liking or using. So we will be using it for the 15th day for 2 journal cards. And on the 15th, it is actually mine and Miguel's, ours, anniversary when we started dating again. I say again, I don't know if I ever shared the story. Me and Miguel dated in graduate school for 2 years, and then we broke up for about 5. We broke up simply to, we were going our separate ways, and we rekindled our relationship about 3 years ago. And he surprised me, you guys, with a doxy necklace that is shaped like a dachshund. Obviously, I have 2 dogs. In diamonds. Shut up. I loved it. I nearly cried, and he surprised it with me in my car that morning, which was a Tuesday. So it was just the thoughtful gift, and he also gave me a letter that I asked him to write. And yeah, so the journal cards and the ribbon, get back to the cards, is from Michaels, and I cut it in half. The little die cut tree is also from Michaels, and then the chipboard numbers are from a Target Alpha that I got. And then I journal about, obviously, being my anniversary, and it was like the best gift ever. Since I'm a dog mom, and you guys, if you've been following me, know that I love my dogs, and the fact that I have now a dachshund shaped necklace is just too perfect, as a dachshund sits right now on my lap while I do this voice recording. I'm a dog mom for life. And so that's my utilization of that mixed media that went nowhere for that layout. So now this is Wednesday, what is it, 16th? I'm losing my dates. Thumbing around the Deck the Halls Project Life Value Kit for this layout. I wanted to label it like family time, but I also wanted to tell the story of how this wonderful moment, the top card, Miguel does with Zoe. She's my older doxy. He gets her all fired up and does this like howling game, like he'll howl and then she'll howl, and I always think of it as them singing, or at least Zoe singing, and it seriously will put a smile on my face every single time he does it with her. And again, a moment that never gets documented except for right now, because I was sitting there. We usually watch our TV shows on Wednesday, and so then it's me on the couch, and it's a cool picture. And I added the Zoe and Kobe because they're like nestled, one's like in front of me near my belly, and the other one's like between my legs near my butt. And I just tell those stories, so it's really kind of cute that it's just like family time and Zoe and Miguel's singing. The next day, I keep this page fairly simple. Um, I wanted to document things I do with my posts because my channel just started this year, and this is my first year doing December Daily. So that was a post I did earlier that day on life period with period Evie. If you don't follow me on Instagram, and it says like obsessive dog disorder, and it was just cute. And the bottom picture is me at work with my laptop at my desk, and it was a Wednesday, so got a big old coffee and a pink donut, and like my planner's aqua and my computer case is aqua and everything's aqua. So I made the decorative card also in like aqua mint colors. Yeah. And I like this reindeer head. I forgot what collection this was from, and I do go ahead and add some tangled thread behind it as well. And I keep it simple, and I paint the numbers because I had some black numbers or the craft numbers. So I do paint them up with gesso first and then a mint colored afterwards so that they pop. And I really keep everything in the same color family. And I did some light journaling about where I'm working right now, because who knows, I might not be working there next year. And that I work on my blog and my editing while I'm at work when I have some downtime. And so that's the picture of my desk that I think I also posted that day. So it was like a Wednesday, you know, kind of dragging my butt day that I was, it's in essence showing why I needed the big gulp coffee. And then the 18th, nothing much was going on as well. This was a Thursday, so I went to Dick Blick's. I hate the name of that store. Dick Blick's. So those are the pictures in the corner. And the top is showing my Life with Evie. It's a screenshot of my YouTube channel. And the fact that I am like only like 100 subscribers away from hitting 2,000, which is insane. I cannot believe like how wonderful this community is, and how great my channel's been doing, and how like everyone loves like, you know, my creativity and such. So I really wanted to share my love about how well it's going. And then again, it was another post. I think I had a blog hop that day, so it was a post on my Instagram feed. And then I do take this like very artistic paper that has paintbrushes and paint splatter, and I keep it as a folded card, and I do all my journaling about like my stats on my channel's doing and what my channel's about, in order just to document kind of like where I start. And I think that has some meaning to tell a story that I'm thankful for taking the chance and doing a YouTube and doing a blog, and it just going really, really well, and me actually like genuinely loving it. Like loving it to the point where I take time out of my job and sit home at my desk at work to work on it so that I'm always staying up to date. Like that's how much I love doing Life with Evie. So that's what I share on my little journal card. All right, moving right along till Saturday. Saturday, woofda, was our shopping day. Let me tell you folks, we had none of our shopping done, and we got it all done on Saturday. And I make the top card into a shaker card. That black and white paper is from, I want to say, Studio Calico. It's from the Amelia collection actually, but I've been matting papers with it, so I had extra. And you'll see the Starbucks coffee was like our midday fuel to get us through. And the wood veneer itself is Heidi Swap from Oh What Fun. And I do know that I put the wrong date on it. That gets changed. It's a mistake. So it's not the 20th. It is the 19th. It's Saturday. And then in the bottom corner, I do this like kind of a fun perspective. That day, my dog Zoe, if you have dachshunds, you've probably gone through this. She probably took her last jump. Zoe is injured right now, and so she's in the crate. I'm thinking she herniated or bulged the disc, and so she's not walking very well, and the vet told me to crate her for a while, and she's taking pain meds, and I'm crossing my fingers that she doesn't need surgery, but if she does, she will get that surgery. But yeah, Zoe got hurt this weekend, which kind of sucks, and I don't want to cry about it, but my little Bugus is sitting in her crate in front of the tree that night with us. So anyways, back to my 5x7 layout now. bless little Miguel's heart and the dogs. I did a little mini photo shoot with the selfie stick and the dogs in their Christmas collars, and we were inside with the tree. And then I have a few that are outside by the lake, and I have a few also with their Christmas sweaters on with Miguel. And I love the selfie stick. Like, it's just thebomb.com. If you don't have a selfie stick, you need to get one. So, yeah. And if it wasn't the 20th, I would have totally made this my Christmas card and have, printed it out on cardstock and sent them out to my friends and family. But it's the 20th, folks, and I was behind the 8 ball on that one. And if I get them printed, it's going to take forever to come to me, and then to mail them out, like, you're not even going to get them in the month of December. So, yeah. And then that day, we had a big family day. That's my family. Well, that's like all my in-laws, but I love them just as much as my own family. We have a mass service for his grandma that passed away every year around this time in memory of her. And so that is all of us getting together. And that day was just great. It was food, family, togetherness, and planning our gift exchange. And that was the 20th. And I do add a stamp on top. Oh, no, stickers on top. And you'll see them on the close-ups. Thank you so much for joining me. As always, subscribe and give this video a thumbs up. Bye!